I thought the first place, a good place to start would be to just put together a definition of marketing. Now, this is from Investopedia, and they define marketing as activities or a process a company undertakes to promote the buying or selling of a product or service. So a lot of people think marketing is lead generation, and yes, lead generation is part of it, but it's really everything that you are doing to promote selling of your product or service. So Diana, I understand you have a question you want to ask me here.
Yes, and what happens to trigger a lead to become a buyer?
Well, that is a fantastic question. So why do some leads buy and others don't buy? I think that's a fascinating question, and one that I've really been chasing for a lot of my career, trying to understand the psychology behind the sale. So here's an answer for you. Trust has been established, and the buyer, and this is an important word, the buyer perceives that your offering is equal to or greater than the money being asked. Okay, so I put in a note there, value. So the second part of that answer is to define value. So value is defined as price performance divided by quality perception. So picture this, Diana. And I know you've just been working on some remodeling projects, but you go out and you want to have a builder do some work on your home, or perhaps build a new home. And so you tell them what you want. They build up a scope of work summarizing the project. And then imagine you're sitting at a table and that builder pushes forward the scope of work and says, Diana, this is what you asked for. This is what we're going to do. And you're going to get all these things. And this is how we're going to do it. And you, on the other side of the table, you have a big pile of cash. Like you can hardly see over it, right? Because there's so much cash in front of you. And what you are essentially doing is you're going to push that cash to the builder, and you're going to take that scope of work. And when that happens, what you are saying as a consumer is you are saying that the price you are asking, Mr. Builder, I perceive to be equal to or less than the quality or the project that I'm getting in return. So in other words, the money I'm giving you, it's worth at least as much, or maybe I even feel the money is worth less than what you're willing to give me. So when that happens, value has been established and the sale is made. The sale is made. So let's go back to, again, our initial definition of marketing. So it's activities or a process a company undertakes to promote the buying or selling of a product or service. So essentially, what that means is marketing is the process of establishing value for your product or service. That's it. It's nothing more, there's nothing less. It doesn't have to be overly complicated. Don't make more of it than it actually is.